sports. Tonight, it's Noche Enabia, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. Tonight, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs as they play against the Utah Jazz. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello on the sideline, David Aldridge. Johnson against Stockton.
Watch the screen.
Pass to Malone. Shooting over Cummings. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. This one features two teams that, Clark, suffocate you defensively, don't they? How do you go about this one on offense?
I think patience is critically important when you're facing such tough defensive teams. You can't force anything offensively. You got to be sharp and physical, take care of the ball, and run your stuff. If you do that, then I think you've got a chance to overcome this tough defense.
And here's Utah. First quarter, just over a minute played. Malone passes to Stockton. Just 5 to shoot. And Malone gets it to go on the assist by Stockton.
Few guys better inside than Karl Malone.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. Pass to Pressey. Right side Robinson. Great touch on the 16-footer.
With that smooth lefty stroke, Robinson doesn't have to get to the rim to be effective.
Malone outside. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Stockton finds Malone. 5 to shoot. Malone sets the pick for Malone. Another shot. Eaton the pass to Malone. Robinson with the block.
Defense is a major part of what Robinson brings to them. Looks like he'll be a premier rim protector.
Intercepted. To the middle. It's tipped. Johnson with it. Picked up by Malone. Johnson, the pass to Pressey. Clock at 6. Robinson a screen on Edwards. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Jazz have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Stockton looking around. Malone right side, shooting over Cummings, and the basket by Malone. Malone's got 6 points.
Boy, Malone has a deadly jump shot, especially from the mid-range. Doesn't get any better watching him knock that down.
Cummings against Malone. Here is Elliott. His last outing, 16 points for him. Robinson a screen on Malone. And here's the fast break. Malone leading the way. And it's in there.
And it's Jeff Malone who gets to complete the break. Coaches love those transition chances.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Bailey's checked in for the Jazz. We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. Taking a look at Utah, they've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And checking out San Antonio, 3 spots below. Now, here is Robinson. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. And it's blocked.
And this is what Eaton does best. Such a forceful shot blocker.
Stockton outside. Back to Malone. San Antonio with the rebound. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
Simply a poor effort the last time out.
The final score wasn't close. They didn't deserve to be in the game.
Here is Elliott, still without a basket. Here's Cummings, and the jam by Terry Cummings.
Launching right to the rim, flying through the air. Terry Cummings throwing it down.
Stockton outside. 59 seconds left to play here in the first. Three-pointer. Johnson with the defensive effort. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Strickland. Pass to Cummings. Robinson kicks to Johnson. Spurs passing it around. That ties it up.
Now that's confidence. Love seeing Cummings go right up with the shot.
Stockton with it. An 11-point game for him in the win against Sacramento. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. On the wing, Malone. And the shot falls short this time.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. And here's the fast break. Malone leading the way. A three ball. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. So the first quarter ends Clark tie game in a low-scoring affair so far. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina, Volanos. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
At the defensive end is where they've really set the tone, making them work for everything.
And that's all you can do. Players are going to make shots. It's all about contesting as best you can. There are very few players who can slow a scorer of his caliber down.
Here's Strickland. Nothing on the board. Anderson wide open and no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Here's Bailey. He's covered by Anderson. Now for the team's Clark in position for the playoffs. Do you think they're looking at the bracket, scoreboard watching, hoping for a certain matchup?
Well, you know, there's always going to be teams that you match up well against, Kevin, and vice versa, but you don't get to choose who you play. The most important thing is to be healthy and to be playing good basketball. That way, you're ready for anybody.
First free throw is good.
You know, Bailey's versatility is his greatest weapon to me, capable of playing either forward spot.
And so he makes both from the line. Spurs trail by 4. Strickland passes to Anderson. Here's Strickland. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Count it, good.
He's all about finding the open man, and this is why his teammates appreciate him.
Here's Murdoch. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's Bailey, banked in off the glass. Bailey's got the lead up to 4 now for Utah.
Down low, Big T living up to the name.
Timeout.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. There's the screen from the high post. Anderson's shot is off.
Shots like that will drive his coach crazy. I'd be very surprised if he attempted that one again.
Here's Bailey. No good. Good D by Anderson. Here's Pressey. Scoreless thus far. Shoots from the high post. Anderson's shot is off.
That's a shot he'd like back. Won't miss those very often.
Well, a good look. They keep getting shots like that. They'll be all right.
Pass to Murdoch. Shot clock at 6. And it falls over the rim and in. And the Jazz lead by 6. The Spurs have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
Good shot right there. I like seeing him be assertive on offense.
Here's Murdoch. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Kings in Sacramento. Screen by Malone. Wide open. Strickland grabs the board.
Got the look he wanted. Sometimes it just doesn't go down.
Inside, here's Massenberg. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Now just a 2-point Jazz lead.
Teams love hammering the ball inside and getting easy looks.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Here's Murdoch. Pulls up from the corner. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Malone's got 4 this quarter.
You can tell Malone is a really instinctive scorer. He doesn't need time to think about his shot. He knows exactly what he's looking for.
Here's Strickland. Hasn't made one yet. The rebound by the Jazz. Malone's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Murdoch. Screen by Malone. Over Carr. Here's Brown. Pass to Murdoch. .143 left in the first half. Here's Bailey. Pressey defending. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And the last few years, 2 exhibition games played in Toronto. And Commissioner Stern, Mike, called it a safe step to expand there. When does it happen?
The wheels are in motion. Great attendance at both of those exhibition games. A tremendous appetite for NBA basketball in the Great North.
No good on the free throw.
As the youngest of 9 children, Malone had to be strong growing up. And that physicality is clearly translated to the basketball court.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Johnson. Still scoreless. San Antonio calls timeout. Bailey's checked in for Karl Malone. Edwards against Elliott. Back to Johnson. Pass to Pressey. To the paint. Here's Robinson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Something that sets Robinson apart from most 7-foot rookies is his agility. He's quick. He can get to the rim in a heartbeat.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, you can just tell the guys on his team look up to Robinson out on the floor. I mean, he's got such leadership qualities, and that's exactly what you want from your best player, a guy who can really galvanize the troops because they respect him so much.
Robinson hits them both. 1:15 left here in the second. Jazz leading by 3. Malone outside. Fires from the line, and he gets the jumper to drop.
So sweet a release on Malone's jumper there. A flick of the wrist is all it is.
Pressey, a screen on Stockton. Johnson with the bounce pass. Pass to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Takes it from 10. Eaton grabs the miss. Eaton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Malone in the post. Pressey defending. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And this is what Malone does, putting pressure on the D and drawing these calls.
The Jazz have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. The first free throw is good.
Truly a terrific score. Jeff Malone just has a nose for tickling that twine.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Johnson, the pass to Robinson. Pass to Pressey. Robinson, a screen on Malone. Back to Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
Trying to grab hold of that momentum right here.
Well, that play right there, that'll fire up your teammates.
Hey, they're still competing.
Here's Malone. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Jazz leading by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We're seeing a tremendous game so far from Karl Malone.
Tell you what, he was knocking down some nice shots in that first half. Very productive.
And his team helped create those opportunities to score, setting him up to knock them down.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Off target with the jump hook.
He usually knocks those looks down with ease, guys. Defense got very fortunate there as they gave him way too much room to get that one off.
Now here's Cummings. Right side Robinson. 14 feet away, and it's good for 2. Robinson's got the first basket of the second half. That one for San Antonio. And so Stockton will bring it up for Utah. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Malone. Robinson pulls it in.
And the defense wasn't horrible, but still, he's got to come through there. There wasn't enough resistance to prevent him from scoring that one.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. The shot, no good. Some solid defense here from Malone. Jazz leading by 3. Edwards dishes to Stockton. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. Shoots over Johnson. Stockton, good. And the Jazz lead by 5.
Tell you what, this speaks to how poised Stockton is. Doesn't get easily rattled inside.
Johnson, the pass to Elliott. Back to Johnson. Pass to Robinson. Lets it go from 11. The rebound by the Jazz. Stockton outside. Malone, a screen on Johnson. Here's Stockton. Here's Malone. Goes back up. The shot's good from Eaton. Eaton's got the lead up to 7 now for the Jazz.
So difficult trying to keep Eaton off the glass. Using his massive size there.
Johnson, the pass to Elliott. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Cummings against Malone. Teardrop shot. Cummings can't hit. Jazz leading by 7. Edwards kicks to Malone. Stockton outside. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Stockton's got his 4th assist in this one. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Both teams deciding to change it up. Spurs trail by 9. Pass to Cummings. Here's Pressey. Here's Strickland. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Strickland's got his first basket.
What anticipation to get rid of it quickly. Saw the D closing in and let it fly.
Stockton left side. Goes up on the high post. Malone. It's rebounded by Carr. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Elliott. Drops in the layup for 2. And now it's only a 5-point Utah lead.
That's on the defense. You can't let guys like him get this close inside.
Stockton outside. Malone in the post. Pressey defending. Malone dishes to Stockton. Over Strickland. Stockton's shot is off. The Spurs have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. To the inside. Stolen by Stockton. Here's Malone. The shot, no good.
You know, his scoring has just been AWOL this quarter.
I'm not sure what the issue is, but his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
Pass to Cummings. Pressey against Malone. 5 on the clock. Shoots from the line. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Pressey's got his first points of the night.
Pressey doing a nice job opening things up for himself with the pick and roll that time.
And the Jazz call time here.
You know, he could see his squad was losing momentum, losing steam. Smart timeout to let them catch their breath and reset.
So both teams making some changes here. Murdoch passes to Brown. Here's Bailey. To the left side wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Murdoch. He averages a bit over 6 points a game.
I think he's got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort, or lack of one, that is.
Now here's Anderson. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Green passes to Anderson. Fades away. The rebound by the Jazz.
Defense backing off there, knowing the mid-ranger is a low percentage look.
Brown with a screen on Anderson. Baseline jumper. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
He was doing whatever he wanted to out there. I love how he closed out this quarter.
The D looking helpless to stop him. He's running all over them.
And so it's the Utah Jazz heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Spurs trail by 7. Pass to Carr. Here's Strickland. It's rebounded by Malone. Malone's got 6 rebounds now in the game. A steal. Carr with the ball, picked up by Malone.
So cool and good to see that activity pay off with a highlight.
Yep, a lot of moving parts, but boy, the finish was terrific.
And those live ball turnovers known to create some highlights, don't they?
Malone can't hit. Spurs shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Here's Strickland. Pass to Massenberg. And there's the call on Karl Malone. That is his first foul of the game. One minute now into this fourth quarter. Down low, Malone with the steal.
He read his eyes on that steal, saw where he wanted to go with it, and jumped the lane.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And the Jazz making a change here. Malone's checked in. Now Anderson. Pass to Strickland. Spins. Back to Anderson. Fade away. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Couldn't convert the bunny. That one was right there for him.
Murdoch passes to Malone. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Murdoch. Here's Bailey. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Malone against Anderson. Pass to Strickland. Back to Anderson. Green with a screen for Anderson. Here's Massenberg. Sinks that one from the post.
Clearly a mix-up defensively there. Way too easy inside.
And in a close game, those can come back to haunt you.
The Jazz call timeout. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Guys, during that last break, I heard what Jerry Sloan talked to his team about. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet, are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Stockton. Pass to Malone. Outside Edwards. Jazz passing it around. To end the cold streak. Malone, good. And the Jazz lead by 5.
15 to 18 feet. Most guys in this league are comfortable shooting from there.
Here is Elliott. And here is Robinson. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
His offensive skill set is amazing. A dominant performance by the young big man. Robinson steering the ship today.
Now here's Stockton. Malone, a screen on Johnson. Kicks it out to Malone. A rebound by the Spurs. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Elliott passes to Johnson. Now Cummings. Shoots over Malone. Cummings can't hit. Utah leading by 3. Outside Edwards. Malone, the pass to Malone. Misses from short range.
Offensively, he just seems to be out of gas in this half. I'm not sure what he needs to get his shooting on track.
Pass to Elliott. Out left to the wing. Robinson down low. Eaton grabs the miss. Jazz have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the one make. Here's Stockton. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
The focus from Stockton, showing such determination to convert despite the hit.
Free throw good, Stockton.
And there's the ice cream with the apple pie, folks. Excellent trip up the floor to stretch this lead out.
Pressey, a screen on Stockton. Pass to Robinson. 1:27 left in the 4th. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, on offense, Robinson is not shy about asserting himself and creating contact, looking for it to draw fouls.
And the first of 2, no good, heartbreaker. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that brings them within 5.
And at this point in the game, they need every point they can get. You know he's kicking himself for not knocking all of those free throws down.
Now here's Malone. 1:12 left in the game. The 17-footer. San Antonio with the rebound. Elliott kicks to Pressey. Stockton against Johnson. Inside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. .46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Stockton against Johnson. Stockton's shot is good.
Well, you know, I hesitate to never say never, but I don't think there's really enough time for a comeback to happen.
It's a sizable lead, and it may get even bigger.
San Antonio calls timeout. There's 37 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
And they need to execute quick out of this break.
And even if they get it and then get a quick foul, there still might not be enough time.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Hard to say whether they have enough time for a quick shot and a foul here.
Yeah, time is not on their side, but that's their only hope, so I'm sure they'll give it a shot.
Here's Robinson. Johnson surveying the floor. Back to Robinson. Got a piece of it. Outside Edwards. Pass to Malone. Stockton left side. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. Shoots over Johnson. Stockton, no good. And so it's Utah with the win. And so, Clark, they just managed to squeak out a win on the road.
You know, Kevin, this was a hard-fought game. We can't deny that, but they should be proud of how well they played under the circumstances.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For our reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And we'll see you next time.